Vice President Pence meets with the National Space Council tomorrow. They're talking about creating this Space Force. So come on in, NASA Administrator Jim Bridenstine. Jim, welcome back. It's always good to have you on the show.
Thank you, Stuart. Great to be here.
Why does NASA, which I think is all about exploration, want a Space Force, which seems to me to be military?
So NASA is no doubt all about exploration. We're about science and discovery. We don't do national security. We don't do defense. But one of our objectives under this president is to commercialize low Earth orbit and, as much as possible, to commercialize space in general. Right now, space is about a $383 billion annual economy. That's a big chunk. And it's important for us to recognize that not only is that an important piece of our economy, but it's important for NASA, which also has hundreds of billions of dollars worth of space assets, and humans on the International Space Station. It's important for us to recognize that we need to preserve space for the long haul. We need to preserve it so that we can continue to do science and discovery. And there are hostile actors around the world, some of which have already launched direct ascent anti-satellite missiles, which have hit targets in space, creating orbital debris fields with thousands and thousands of pieces of debris that can not only be damaging to satellites, but in fact damaging to our astronauts on the International Space Station.
Well, Jim, are you talking about China sending up a rocket that attacks a satellite? Are you talking about that? Because those satellites run our lives, don't they? I mean, from, you know, the internet and all the rest of it, they're satellite-based.
Absolutely. So you're right. Those satellites are critically important to the United States of America, our economy. When you think about how we regulate power on the power grid, or how we distribute data on the electromagnetic spectrum terrestrially, so we think about cell towers, for example, all of these things require timing signals from the GPS constellation. The way we do communications, maybe a lot of people watching this are watching on DirecTV or Dish Network, the way we do internet broadband from space, certainly the way we predict weather, the way we understand climate. All of these things require space-based activities. Imagine the next time we have a hurricane, if instead of being able to predict where that hurricane is going to make landfall, what if we had to evacuate, you know, an entire state rather than just the area that we knew where that hurricane was going to hit?
Well, NASA is going to be completely separate from the Space Force, although you'll work hand in glove. Is that accurate?
Absolutely. So the president, for the first time in 25 years, recreated the National Space Council. And of course, I, as the NASA administrator, sit on the National Space Council. It's chaired by the vice president. And tomorrow we're going to convene a meeting, and we're going to talk about why space is so important and why it needs to be secure. And of course, NASA is one piece of that puzzle.
Okay, we'll be intrigued at that conversation, and I hope you can report on it for us. Jim Bridenstine, thanks for joining us, sir. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
All right.